Okay, my name is Ashlynn Stamper. Forgive me, my presentation is definitely on the short side of things. I just got back yesterday from Oklahoma City from my big world show, horse show, so I whipped this out at 9 o'clock last night. But I was an intern at my local newspaper, Plainville Times. A little bit about myself. I just graduated from Plainville High School. I will be attending Colby Community College on the equestrian team, and I will be going into criminal justice, and I want to be a homicide detective. But from my experiences and the Plainville newspaper, I got involved in the community more. I am a farmer's daughter. I don't get out very much in the community, very busy at home. Not only with farm stuff, but with my own stuff, so I can't, get out with friends, go see the community, be a part of that. So being in the newspaper, I was out able to participate in things. I got to go out and I got to photograph events, talk to people I haven't talked to in a while, get to meet new people actually. I gathered information. I was able to go to education meetings for school. I was able to go listen to our Senator Jerry Moran speak at Stockton and listen to kind of what he had to say about, politics, and I'm not much of a into politics and that stuff, so I guess you could say I wasn't really interested. But I have been able to write my own articles. I had the opportunity to write a little bit about my family. My grandfather had found his father's class ring from 1921, and I had graduated from 2021, so there's 100 years of just Stamper education in Plainville. So I gave a little bit more information about my family and how we all started, and we've actually been here, the Stampers anyway, farming for 142 years over in Plainville. So I got to write about that. I wrote about meetings, put information in the newspaper. It was actually an eye-opener for me. I never realized how much the newspaper was involved, and that was just Plainville. My thoughts going in, I thought I was going to be shadowing Candace Rachel a lot. I didn't think I would be out on my own as fast as I was. I had about a week underneath her where she kind of showed me the system, gave me the basics, edited pictures, that kind of stuff, and then she sent me to my own desk and was like, okay, here you go. Here's your projects, go get this done. And I was like, okay, great. One of my biggest projects is I went through all of the old files and pictures and emails, and I organized them into their months, and then I organized them into their years. And then I did the same exact thing with their pictures, where I organized all the pictures from like the 2018, 19, and then I put them all in like a month, and then I put them all in a year folder. It was a lot, and it was really crazy. Now it's all organized and pretty. And I got to, participate in that. She sent me out, and I did pictures for our local rec, and I edited all those, and then I had those placed into the paper. And it was really, really actually a fun experience. I have a younger sister that hopefully will be taking my position in the next 2 years, which she's more photography, writing, that kind of, so she'd definitely be better than me. The things that I've learned, I have learned myself to be more organized. I had to jumble 3 jobs over the summer, plus all of my horse schoolwork. So I'd work at the newspaper from 9 to 5, and then I'd go up to Palco and work the elevator from 6 to 10. And then I'd have to go keep score for rec baseball games from I don't know to I don't know. So and sometimes that would be 3 or 4 games in one night, and then I'd have to go up to the elevator and work from 6 to 10. So I was very, very busy during the whole entire summer. Asked my mom, she definitely cried probably when I was gone. But I have actually learned to be very, 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 very organized. I was not much of an organized person until I went into this internship, and I basically run on a schedule, and if I don't run on a schedule, things get crazy. But I've also learned to get out of my comfort zone. I can talk to more people, I'm more involved, I ask more questions. I'm more interested in things that I would never thought I'd be interested in. This internship has also actually helped me be able to write. When you go into criminal justice, You know, you'll start out as a police officer, and then, you know, you slow your work. So I'll be writing a lot of reports and a lot of like information, and this has helped me, you know, give me a little background on how to write a correct report and turn that in on a time, like a timeline. And if you don't hit that timeline, things go south. In the newspaper, there's a lot of like inside jokes, inside things that are classified that we keep to ourselves. Right, Candy? There are some things that I cannot share with you guys that have to be kept, but basically what happens in the newspaper stays in the newspaper. However, one of our fun days that Candy and I did is that we sat a whole day and looked up horsemanship shirts. I had 2 weeks or so to find a horsemanship shirt before I went off to Worlds, and all we did for one whole day and got paid for it was look for horsemanship shirts. By the end of the day, we found one, but that's all we did for a whole entire day. And these are some of my pictures. That's my great grandfather's classroom, some of the articles, and then that was me answering a spam call from, I think, like from some baseball team or something wanted me to donate money. But normally I don't answer the phone there. Someone else does that, not me. So I want to thank Nex-Gen for allowing me to have this opportunity. It really opened up my horizons for things, and then also Candace for letting me work under her for the whole summer. So thank you.